this guy is going to be
going
some
again.
wicked combos towards a Fox.
Right. This is an interesting matchup here. Little Mac against Fox. Both of these characters really have a fast ground game. They're both fast fallers, so this is going to be a quick, fast-paced match here.
Fox has obviously, I should stop saying this, he has the better recovery, he has the air juggles, he's a better version of Little Mac. Not as fast frames as Little Mac. I think Little Mac is faster by just 1 or 2 in terms of jabs. But Fox, it doesn't really limit Fox because they're right there. The up smash from the platform.
Duck's off to an early lead with only 17.6% on him. Little Mac on his second stock. All right, let's see if he can bring it back.
Dux is just trying to show him, like, I have Macs for breakfast. I take my trips at McDonald's. I have those Big Macs.
The drag down with the forward air. Did you see
tried.
that? He almost got him.
He tried to cheese the man. Oh, again, and he's putting himself into really bad situations.
He's dead.
And like I said, he's not able to side B. He's not able to side B after he does it once. And it's unfortunate because a lot of other characters you could do that, but for Little Mac, for some reason, they don't do it.
Ooh, that was a good mix up there with the forward tilt, the dash dance into it. All right.
Ooh. Okay, now Excalibur is just like, okay, if I'm going to go down,
he's going down fight
fight.
Right now.
Yeah. There's a reason I beat Mike Tyson in my game.
All right, playing on this platform right now, I feel like Fox has the better options there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he has the KO punch online. If he gets hit again, though, he's not going to have it.
Oh, yeah, no. And, ooh, that's a nice fake air dodge to the platform to make himself safe to get on the ground. And that's, like, the biggest thing. Oh, and he just smacks that. He smacks the man out of his side B.
That was nice.
Good call. He called that out.
Oh, whiffs the KO punch, though.
He was
almost
almost
there. He needs to get back on the ground. You don't want to be above Fox when you're at this percent. That up air kills.
Little Mac doesn't want to be above anybody. And unfortunately, the up smash that comes out just as fast takes out
And that's a 3-stock.
We just got a first 3-stock of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was against a good player, so.
It was still a good match.
Good match. Yeah, I feel bad. Look, Little Mac is just so bruised.
Okay. How do you think Excalibur is going to change this up going in the game, too?
Ooh. Well, that was a good question. I believe it's going to be Little Mac is one of those characters that, especially with all his weaknesses and flaws, you need to be able to learn how to mix up. And he has been doing those a couple times, but
we did see it in the game at the end there when he got the mix up with the forward tilt and the up tilts.
Oh, yeah. And I think doing things like that, trying to make sure he reads and predicts not where Fox is going to be, but where he's where he is, but where he's going to be.
All right, let's see. What stage are they going to take it to next? Yoshi's Island. All right.
Honestly, that should be fine. You know, Final Destiny, something with a flat stage with no platforms would fit him tremendously because Fox's projectiles are just like pew pew pews, and they don't really do much except damage you for like a little bit, you know. So.
The scariest thing about this, though, is he will get caught in Fox's lower percent combos.
Oh, yeah, because Little Mac is slightly, he's weird. He's heavy. But
fastball.
The thing about this stage, though, like with the curve of the main platform, oh, wow, and he catches that again. And he's trying to catch the man again, but he has to be close off the edge. And these edges over here are going to be what throw people off most of the time. Because people try to do like a basic edge guard, but then they don't really like, oh, and he put himself right in the bad end. Yeah, and he just side Bs. He knows he's not going to come back.
Yeah. Something that I really like that Dux is doing right now, he's playing just outside of Little Max's range for most of his attacks. So you see that he's jumping around, zoning him out, and only going in when he knows he has room to get that punish.
Yes. And what's really good is that Dux is actually, if you see here, he's starting to be a little bit patient.
He's dead again.
No, he doesn't make it again. Duck's
really taking advantage of that bad recovery.
I think he's already putting his ducks in a row. I think he's got this game on set.
Hey, but Excalibur not out of it. He's swinging back.
No, yeah, I agree. Still 62%. He's still drawing blood from ducks.
Yep. Let's see if we can get a stock off.
Ooh, I think he's trying to catch side B.
Air dodges out of the up air.
I think he really knows that he's going to do a lot of those side Bs, so he's really trying to catch those. But again, Dux is starting to mix it up here. Up tilt, nope, misses. Ooh. Nice.
Ooh, exchange there.
That was weird.
Using the counter to get back on stage. Ooh, forces Fox off stage. Ledge guard situation. Misses the punish.
Ooh, and the down air will do a little bit of that. But the
KO punch.
He's going to back throw him. Yep.
All right, let's see it. Good shield. He just walks
He
up
just
and
walks
does it.
up and up smashes him.
He just called him out.
He's just like, you're going to dodge back, aren't you? Bam. So Ducks commanding 2-0 over Excalibur. Such a good fight from Excalibur, unfortunately.
Not to mention, he does have some aerials that can challenge that Fox up air you were talking about.
I think Yoshi is a really good choice. I'd say like 60-40 on Fox. That gives him Yoshi a lot more, I guess, leeway to kind of go with. But understanding that back air is going to be your best thing.
Yeah.
Down air, because it's like a multi-hit, it's just wonderful.
Yeah, and there it is, talking about killing off the top. He's already got him with the up smash.
And unfortunately, because Yoshi does have a slightly bigger hitbox in this game than the last game, he does get taken advantage of and is knocked out from the ceiling because of, yes, the stage. So I think Dux is just going to like have his way with Yoshi. Yoshi's not throwing out enough eggs. And now he's doing too many hard reads to actually like consider, you know, throwing out a forward air. But he's able to kind of stop the what's it called? Shadow Fox?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I forgot what his side B is called. I just know it's side B. And it just does hood rat thing.
Yeah. But we're seeing a lot of what we were talking about earlier. These short hop. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I cried.
Yeah.
Oh man, that egg.
Yeah. But like what we were saying earlier, we're seeing a lot of these short hop aerials out of Dux, and those are really helping him win the neutral game and just get the zoning he needs on Phantom right now. Let's see. So Phantom trying to bring it back. He's currently down.
Oh, and he locks this man. He locks.
Yeah, was that a jab lock?
Yeah, that was a jab lock. Wow.
All right.
Good on.
Almost dead off the top to the up airs. The pressure he's applying with those is insane. Footstool.
For the lulls maybe, but the up smash again will just take Phantom out of this sky.
Not gonna kill quite yet. He probably needs about 12% more on Yoshi for that to start to get close to killing.
Did you know if you kick an egg? Okay.
Oh, he lives
and he's
it.
he DIs this
Good
man.
DI.
Okay, what a DI. Okay.
All right, oh, but he's above him again. He doesn't want to be up there.
You don't even want to be on the platform.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Phantom. Phantom was like, nah, dude. I'm not dying
And that's
without
what we were
taking
talking
stock
about.
from you.
That wasn't necessarily an aerial, but that is one of Yoshi's moves that can challenge that up air.
A lot of Yoshi's, not a lot of Yoshi's down special is honestly really deceiving because it can go through platforms, unlike the last game. So, oh, I thought the egg would stay. Unfortunately, oh my god, he makes it back!
He saved his jump.
All right, I think Phantom's actually kind of getting it now. Unfortunately, the back air Fox, the Fox back air will knock him out. If you are stuck that far to the edge of the stage, a Fox back air will almost always murder you. And it is a tried and true Fox thing, back airs for the kill. But that was such a good, I think Phantom.
I think Phantom's really starting to get there close to the end.
Yeah.
He was winning the neutral more often. He got a kill on Dux. That's the first stock we've seen taken off Dux this tournament.
I mean, Phantom he has been fighting for dear life. He's been playing since winners round 1, man. He's been doing really well. So good on Phantom for even like just attempting, and the nice adjustments from him. Unfortunately, he didn't have enough. Space before with the percentage. He was too high to actually try to make a comeback. I mean, it's still possible, but just the
at the 169%, anything would have killed him at that point.
Anything, probably
except
everything.
the laser.
You know, I've seen a Bayonetta, which time a laser, and that's just dumb.
All right, let's see it. Choosing to go to Pokemon Stadium here. A little bit higher of a ceiling here, so Fox is going to have a harder time killing off the top.
And it's nice because with Yoshi and his eggs, you have a better time recovering the mirror because the stage isn't too far off from the sides. But like I said, the higher ceiling will definitely help with this Fox.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Pokemon Stadium is the widest stage in the game.
I'm not sure. I honestly thought it'd be. It's not a WarioWare. That's
Alright, well, whatever. Let's get back to the game. So looking at this, stocks are still even. Ooh, that kills. I take it back. Stocks are not even. Alright, Phantom up 3-2 right now, only at 89%. He's still got about 40% left on him.
He tried to pull a melee on him.
He did.
He tried to shine spike him off the stage.
It does work in this game.
It does. It does a little bit now.
Oh, but this is a bad situation to be in. Uses his air dodge.
I think Phantom's definitely getting a hang of it here. He's starting to like really do like mix up on recoveries. Dux does need to actually readjust to his readjustments. And we got the jabs going. Phantom
Phantom at kill.
Oh, and unfortunately.
Oh
Oh my god, this guy is
though.
insane. Okay.
Anything's going to start killing here, though. Any good one strong hit.
Yeah.
Right.
He's still not able to get a hit on Dux.
Yeah.
I don't want to say commentator's curse, but he's not able to get it.
And he doesn't get the hit.
I think Dux readjusted now. So.
Dux evens it up. 0-0, 2 stocks left.
Yeah, so Phantom Hex is going to have to like start doing something different now to see if he can readjust to Dux's readjustment. And I think that's going to be the hardest thing to do for players who are not used to actually playing in competitive scenes like this. It takes so much effort.
Phantom of using that frame 1 jab that Yoshi has, that those Yoshi players love to use.
And Yoshi's just, oh, come on. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
He was just about to do them again.
Yeah, just about jab blocked him a second time.
Yeah.
All right. So back into the neutral, finds the down air on Fox, down tilt, knocks him off stage.
Dux is able to recover, but Phantom should have at least thrown an egg out somewhere trying to gimp some of that recovery.
Percents are still fairly even. It's anybody's game right now. Ooh, almost got him with that up smash too. Ooh.
And there's just a lot. Oh, okay.
Oh, opts to use the down B.
I think Dux knew what was happening at this point. But Phantom is still hanging on for dear life here.
Yeah, it's still possible. He still has 2 stocks. As long as he has that stock, he's not down yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
nice
wow, and he
smash.
takes advantage of that.
Dude, did you see that? He faded through the shield with his back air to get behind him.
And I think that was really good on Phantom to take advantage of Fox's delay.
All right, now let's see what more extra credit we can get. He's got 7% on him right now. All right, back to the neutral. Fox throws him up. Don't want to be there. All right, manages to land. All right, what's he going to find? Back air, forward tilt. Oh, but Fox lands with the aerial.
A solid trade, a good trade by Dux.
All right, at 1 laser.
Ooh,
it did
flex
happen.
egg.
All right, oh, he's got his momentum going now. All right, back to the neutral. Oh, Fox finds it.
I think he tried to read the roll there, but he didn't expect him to just get up from there. So nice read on Dux. Unfortunately, he's just gonna get maybe no. Yes. Oh,
he's
the
still
downer.
back.
There's the downer. Oh, I thought he was gonna come out with a forward air. That was just a bit late. Don't do this to me.
Back. No.
Okay. Oh.
He's still he
can't make it. Wow, Phantom Hex's first tournament, and he made it as far as winner's quarter, winner's semi. So now he's gonna be in. I got dibs on Lucina. So I will say though, Robin does have the projectiles. So let's just be a little bit even here. Robin does have the projectiles, even though Lucina has the speed, and like right here, for example, as long as Dylan is able to space himself away from Lucina's sword, he will be able to take advantage of Lucina's.
Yeah. But we see Chandler off to a quick start. He's trying to stay on top of Robin, not give her time to set up those projectiles that she abuses so much.
And he missed the tilts twice, and unfortunately, he does get punished by Dylan. Dylan is just coming in with an up air, 11 sword up air.
All right.
Oh my God! Nice read. Okay.
Forward smash.
Oh, but he doesn't.
He messes up the recovery.
Okay, he does. Woo.
All right. Okay, keeping Robin off stage. Oh, gets the edge guard. Nice forward air.
So,
all right. That's going to be Chandler at only 66% going into this next stock.
And with Lucina being the character that she is, she can be very pressuring.
Already at 40%.
Oh, yes. And so Chandler over here just like kind of like he's just following his man. He's following his man.
Robin does have the Thoron charged though, so there is potential for possibly a kill here if she gets a combo started.
And yeah, I was gonna say Dylan needs to be able to get a lot of these like. Oh, okay, here we go. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the 11 sword anymore.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know how Robin works, she has a charge on. Calls out the get up.
Can you? You're not normal get up in
the
here,
11
buddy.
sword doesn't manage to kill either.
And it's either really good DI or he's just really far, but Chandler's able to survive with 132 out of 0.8, and he's still 3 stocks ahead of Dylan. So Chandler's doing really well, just kind of playing around Robin.
Great.
Robin really needs to get that 11 sword back to actually do some kind of damage, but he still takes it with the Hellfire. And he's not getting 3 stock today. Robin's trying to prove that he can tip the scales.
He does have Thoron charged again, so he could get some big damage here.
Yes, and I believe.
Ooh, nice parry into jab.
There we go.
All right, starts the
Chandler
arc fire.
may actually be losing here just a little bit. All right, Oh, okay. Now he's using his projectiles. There we go. He's spacing him just when he needs to, and now Chandler's on the defense. You can see here he's on the shield, but he is kind of pushing back.
Just
and
throws
at the
it
last
out.
second, doesn't know when it happens. The
Oh,
Thoron
but lands the counter.
but didn't catch the 11 sword,
And
so he could not
has
follow
lost
up.
the 11 sword, that's true.
Yes. But he needs to be very careful with his jabs. He needs to have a recovery tool.
That jab is getting close to killing off the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was a good follow-up. Unfortunately, he does
But
roll
he gets the
behind
short hop
instead.
back air.
A good block by that L-Fire.
Oh, he called it out again, but he did it too late. There we go.
And it's now a one-stock match. Chandler was doing okay, and all of a sudden, Robin was like, no.
He's only at 71% too. He can't die yet. Unless he gets edge guarded, he's fine.
Yes. And I agree that. Oh, but never mind. Never mind. Dylan is going to be taken out by a forward smash.
He calls out every
Again.
time. Chandler's noticed he's doing neutral get up off the ledge. I'm going to throw out this forward smash.
I agree. That forward smash has the power, almost anyway, of a Marth Tipper. And I'm sorry, you cannot do a normal get up against my girl. My girl will ruin you. She will ruin those stocks so fast.
All right. Let's see. Where do you think Dylan's going to take this to the next map?
I think one of the biggest things that they would need to do, he needs to take it to a flat surface. He needs to, like, Final Destination will be his best stage because there's nothing to stop Lucina from hiding from projectiles except a shield. So here, with the projectiles, he will be able to actually pressure that shield and the character herself.
Without those platforms, she really loses a place that she can hide from some of those projectiles, like Thoron. That's now just jump over it or block it, and that can be harder to do than it sounds.
And let's not discredit Dylan, because he threw out, like, again, he threw out that Thoron, and nobody knew that was coming. I didn't know that was coming. You didn't know it was coming.
Yeah.
Papa Sakurai didn't know it was coming. So, as an update for the next top 16 player, Adapt takes a game 2-1 over Goofus. Goofus will be going down to loser's bracket and will be taking on the winner of this match.
Yeah. But I really think with what we just saw between the Lucina and Robin, he really wasn't ready at first for how quickly Chandler was coming at him with the Lucina, and I think he adjusted and started making more space for himself, and that let him start bringing it back. And I think going into this next match, we're going to see more of that from the start, and that's going to allow this to be just a great game overall, because both these players seem fairly even.
They do, and if Chandler can get around the platforms, if he can get, do you know what stage they chose?
It looked like FD is what
Was
they were
it
planning
FD?
on
Oh,
going
okay,
to.
then it's definitely going to be a bit of a hard climb for, it's going to be a hard climb for Lucina because, like I said, there's no platforms to hide from the projectiles, and if he could, if Chandler can actually just like find a way to go around the projectiles, the zone, he will be able to take care of Dylan in this sense. Because Dylan, you saw in that game, he was starting to pick it back up.
He was.
Oh, also, audience, if spectators, no, sorry, competitors, if you have a controller that needs to be desynced, if it's a Pro controller, there's a button at the top of your controller. It's a very small button, size of a pen dot. You can really just press that button and it should desync the controller. If not, your Joy-Cons, if you take off the handles, you can actually press that.
By the way, here is that Zelda gameplay you were talking about, opting to bring out Zelda.
I see that. I'm okay with this. It's going to be the same thing, and they're Battlefield. Okay. So, again, Lucina does have the edge because of Battlefield. With all these platforms, you can see here, up tilts for days. All the up tilts, all
they
the
just
aerials.
reach across the entire thing.
But the thing that Zelda has now is that she has better frames. She has way more, better lag on her projectiles. It's not as, detrimental. And Chandler tried to go for the hard read, but is down thrown, and Dylan does take it over him. So Dylan is going to be putting up a little bit of fight. And, he doesn't make it! Come on, man!
That's one of those scary things.
Dylan.
You can use up B now after Din's Fire with Zelda, but the lag after using Din's Fire itself, it can often leave players further down than they wanted to when trying to make that recovery.
And I think he was also afraid, that was a nice setup, but unfortunately Lucina was able to get up. But I think with the recovery that he was trying to do, he did not want to get too, I think he was fearful of getting too full, because Lucina can actually do that better in the game. Not as good as Marth, obviously, but he can still actually pull some of these things.
Catches him with the last hit of the up smash.
That up smash still? Oh, an up air.
That up smash is something to fear. That is a very strong up smash. If you get caught in that, he's probably dead if he gets hit by it now.
and he's like throwing out some forward airs. Like, I think he's going to do something good here. Like, he's using the Armored Knight whenever, the Shadow Knight whenever he needs to. And Dylan's just trying to play around. It's just really hard when you have these. No, don't do this to me, Dylan. Come on.
It looked like he went for a ledge cancel there with his up B, but he didn't quite get it.
Yeah, no, it's really hard to do when you're not used to doing as much. Oh my god, he just read that man! Wow, nice jump into the fire.
No, he didn't just read him, he said, you will be here now. And he said, didn't fire there.
Din's fire just placed right enough for Lucina to die and lose her stock. So Chandler is still ahead by several percentages, but...
Ooh, that's not going to kill quite yet. Next one might, though.
And Chandler's just trying to, like, take... Ooh, okay, there we go. He's doing a lot of the hard reads. He's not using his tilts enough, and he's starting to get read really hard. So here we go. All right, an up tilt.
He's stuck above him now.
Oh,
nice
okay.
up B,
I think
opting
Chandler
down.
wanted to do that. I think Chandler wanted to take advantage of it.
All right, let's see here. So they're both basically at kill percent now. Zelda does have some very powerful attacks if she manages to land her sweet spots.
Yes. The back air is such such attack.
Drops the jab, sends the Phantom out. Oh, offstage situation.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
it back. Opposite side B
I
on
would have went
stage.
with the back air on that. The back air comes out faster than that forward smash because you still have to take time to land, but he still knocks Dylan out the stage. But Dylan's going to recover.
Makes it back.
But he's, again, knocked off the stage.
He needs
Chandler.
to go back to ledge.
Oh, okay, Dolphin Slash. I see you. Just trying to stay.
But just fall forward
okay,
smash.
another forward smash. Chandler
Right.
needs to calm down with the forward smashes because he didn't. I think he forgot. Dylan can also.
Oh, but
do
he
forward
takes it back
smashes.
with a forward tilt. Here we are, 0-0 last stock situation. All right, both players just trying to zone each other out right now.
And it's going to be really hard for Lucina of all characters to zone out because, again, she is a sword character. And unless it's a hand-to-hand combat character, it's going to be really hard to get any type of thing going.
Ooh, Dylan getting something going here.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, Chandler manages to slow it down and get something going of his own.
Nice dash attack, unfortunately.
Ooh, off stage.
Good tilt. So they're pretty much even. 5% just separates them. That up tilt has this really nice disjoint.
Oh,
at the
but that's-
end. Oh, man. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, finds the Dolphin Blade. That up tilt just commanding so much space. It's forcing him to really respect it.
Is it wrong? I kind of want this to go to game 3.
I do want this to
I
go
want
to
to
game
go.
three.
I just want this to go to game 3. This is. Don't do that. Okay,
Okay,
good. I thought he was going to
gonna
just
go down
slam
there and
him.
get him.
I thought he was going to slam. Watch that knight. Okay. He stood there. He
Oh.
could have been grabbed.
Yo.
Okay, up air and then.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's
He
still alive.
lived.
He's still alive. He's still alive. Chandler is still alive. This ceiling is too high.
All right, both players are at kill percent. This could go either way. Oh, off
gosh,
stage. Oh
okay.
no. This
Okay,
is not
don't
where
do
Dylan
this to him.
wants
No,
be.
he
No!
tried. He tried. And
Oh,
unfortunately, Chandler
unfortunate.
saw that happening.
Yeah.
And this is the time where he thought this forward smash would work. And he wasn't wrong this time.
This is something new, is Lucina. Let's see.
And I don't think that's a bad idea. I think it's a good idea on him to go with that.
Right, they're starting on
however,
Battlefield.
I think that was a horrible idea for Fox to put Lucina in a place with that
These
many
platforms,
Yes. Fox can take advantage of the platforms with his up air, but Lucina just has more coverage with her up tilt. And so I think with her up tilt doing what it needs to do, well, we'll see how that works. So Goofus is going to have to... Ooh, okay, a
Ooh.
nice get-off-me attack by Chandler.
All right, nice dancing blade, getting him off stage. Ooh, and he challenges him out of the Firefox, and he's dead.
Ooh, okay, and that's what I
Nice.
mean. And that's what I mean. Goofus, his Fox needs to be able to like get those recoveries in, but Lucina can stop those attacks with her sword.
I really feel out of the two characters, Lucina does have the better aerial game over Fox. So if he's going to be out stage like that, like he needs to get back on and play on stage where he can challenge her. Because off stage like that, he's just going to get punished.
Oh yeah, and I agree. I think with Fox needs to be very Goofus needs to be very wary of the sword range. Understand
catches
what
him with the up smash.
nice catch. He needs to understand where those swords.
He's
oh
dead.
gosh,
Oh,
he side B. He missed
got the
input.
dancing blade.
That
Unfortunate.
misinput. No, that happens. That
It
happens.
does.
These things can happen. So hopefully he can keep the mental fortitude that he needs to actually take this win over
Ooh,
Goofus
uses-
for this round. But oh, okay.
I thought he was gonna go
should-
get him.
He should have done it though.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
he
I mean by
that was a jab block situation. He
Yeah.
could have blocked him there.
Chandler can come up with his own jab blocks as well. Okay, okay.
That was a bold counter. I don't
That
know about
was. He almost had it.
Ooh, whips the grab. He had the right read though on it. Okay, Fox back off stage.
No. Oh, okay.
No,
Stop.
what
Magnus,
Goofus
man.
did there is actually really smart. He knows he will get punished if he goes for that side B recovering, so he's going for the lower angles with the Firefox as opposed to using the Phantasm to get back.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
finds the
and
forward
again,
smash,
a
though.
neutral getup will allow Chandler to get another stock off another victim because Lucina can punish his people.
Oh,
However, Lucina's
nice.
not heavy enough to stay away from the ceiling, and he does lose that stock, so is now an even game until, yep, there it is. Off by 7%. That dancing blade, down combo, but he's going to get joggled by Goofus.
I do like how Goofus is getting the up tilts off of his dash attacks, but he's waiting a little bit too long because you see Chandler escaping out of those with his up B. That just has so much priority. All right, now we see Lucina actually on top of the platform getting pressured by Fox.
And, you know, that'd be really weird because Lucina is supposed to be like Lucina, Cloud, Marth, Ike. You know,
this is supposed to
like
be
that.
the other way around.
Yeah, I agree. No, there it is. We're going to do some melee tactics here. Get some good old...
Oh, there it is.
One
Nice.
up smash to go.
Dude, he knew he didn't have his air dodge left, and he missed the platform. He was done.
Yep.
Mission complete.
So, before we get into the next commentating part for this match, we will be calling Pool 2s in the next couple seconds, so please keep an ear out.
All right, never mind. We're going to go ahead and finish this round before we go ahead and announce the Pool 2 competitors.
We try our best. So anyways, Chandler is going to be sticking with Lucina because Lucina can actually outplay Fox here.
Yeah, Goof is still sticking with Fox as
Yes.
well.
The biggest thing for Chandler to do is, where are we going exactly? Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon
Okay,
Stadium.
this is kind of even for both of them. They do need to understand. Well, let's see here. Oh, there it
Ooh,
is.
Nice conversion.
Chandler does need to work on his spacing because I think he's going in a little bit too much. It is possible for him to actually space, and he's just.
It looks like
pulling him,
Goofus is the download complete.
Yep, looks like it. Oh, and he doesn't neutral get him. Okay, Chandler's just kind of going in.
Oh, gets something
Ooh,
started here.
up
This
tilt.
isn't
There
this
we
is not a
go.
good spot to be.
And he had no up to. He almost air dodge. Sorry.
He manages to get back down.
Okay, I thought he was gonna read that and punish that roll in, but he just gets the
he
up
just
smash.
calls him out.
That has such a big arc. It's like the entire thing is a sweet spot.
Like, Lucina really has that strong aerial game, but she needs to respect that up smash from Fox more. He's running underneath her while she's throwing out those forward airs and just landing it.
Bold. That was bold of Goofus to just run in while that forward smash was coming. If he wasn't as fast as he was, Lucina would just punish that. So good on Goofus for understanding that. But I definitely think Chandler had the right idea. He should just like go over. He tried to do the
almost caught him.
2-frame. Man, I would have gone with the shield breaker there, but you know. Oh,
Well,
okay,
there it
Chandler,
is.
there you go. All right, no shield's broken, but you know, I think he's trying to break the stock right now. And Goofus is just hanging on. Okay.
No, he called it out that time. He had the right
knew.
idea.
He knew. I think Chandler is trying to adjust here, but he is down one stock. Come on.
But he had his jump. He's back.
Oh, okay, good.
He taunted. Oh, get him.
Get him. Okay. Okay, get this, man.
All right.
Unless you body him.
Oh, unfortunate. He's not out of it yet. He can still turn this around. He's at 137. If he can get this kill quick, then he can start
Remember that
building up
time?
this end.
As I said, body, taunt to be a body combo.
What about it?
It's like, oh man. Okay, there's the
Chandler
back air.
finding the back air. Okay.
Like I said, we're like, if you taunt, you win. And I'm like, okay, that's
well, then you're the
actually
villain. Somebody's got to beat you, though.
Okay, Leffen.
All right. Okay, let's see. Chandler at 104%, excuse me.
But
Oh,
the
this is a bad
ceiling is
situation.
really high, but Goofus does need to stay away from the, Goofus needs to keep him in the air, but Chandler does need to keep himself out of it. So,
He just walks up and does it.
Did he just walk up and up smash?
Well, he dashed up technically,
Well,
but
okay.
he did do it.
So, Captain Neon.
Lucina dittos.
Yeah, Lucino dittos are always going to be the hardest thing to do. It's just who can outdo who with that. So, Captain Neon and Phantom, we have a Lucina versus Yoshi. So, it's gonna be the same thing. Lucina here is going to actually have to do a lot of spacing because Yoshi has a lot of those frames that can get in. But Lucina does have,
Yeah.
what is it called? She has
The tools to do that spacing.
not just the tools, she has priority. She has priority over a lot of Yoshi's attacks. She just
Ooh,
attacks
nice
like
parry.
parry. Wow, okay.
Yeah, no, what I've really noticed so far is that Captain Neon is really slowing this down a lot more than Chandler did with his Lucina. He's really taking advantage of the space that he can create instead of trying to be in his face the entire time.
And what I really appreciate is that when he is respecting the sword, he's going to be using the egg and his tail. Okay.
Ooh, finds the up air.
Like I said, he's going to be using the egg and his tail to get into Lucina's box. And
that was a conversion we didn't see as much from Phantom before when he was playing.
And I think he's starting to learn a little bit. Lucina is in like that normal range of weight. So she can be semi-combo food here against Yoshi until like a specific percentage, but
he might be dead.
Maybe the egg.
No, he gets back with the air dodge.
That's smart. Not many people do that. So good job on him.
But the forward air finds him.
That forward air has so much power, so much power. And that's just the forward air.
All right, and here we are back to the zoning game that Lucina just does so well.
So I think one thing that that Captain Neon's doing right now, he just waited that. Wow, good job on him. All right, so yeah, Phantom is trying to see if he could try to get those mix-ups, but he has to be really careful because,
he almost got him with a forward smash there.
Again, the tail is going to take a little bit of it because it does come out just a tad bit quicker and it has multi-hits as well. And he does get the forward smash on Captain Neon.
Situation.
Ooh, nice fade back. Good man. Okay,
good
to
roll away, good choice.
I mean, unless you can actually positively get that hit, don't ever go towards your opponent while rolling.
Catches him with the back air. He was at the ledge back against the wall.
And that's the thing, he did not respect the tail. The tail gives all. If you are a Yoshi player, the tail is going to be your favorite thing, and he used it. Phantom did a really good job just like kind of taking advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean, we really did see him try to dodge it. It looked like he rolled away, but when you're at the ledge, he didn't have the distance to gain and just caught it.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go.
Okay. Close, but he makes it back. He still had the egg.
I was going to say sour spot of the hit, but there's not really a sour spot.
I'm surprised that up tilt didn't kill.
Yoshi is weird because he's like, I think Yoshi's like in the little bit of the heavier side, and the tilt, nope, yeah, he's definitely the heavier side to actually like, oh gosh, come on.
And just look at this percent that he's built up. It hasn't been any major comp.
Yoshi at max range with
the spike on him.
Okay.
There we go. First spike of the day that's been on stream.
I think that's the
first one.
It's not a Captain Falcon down there, but I also appreciate this.
Hey, he hit him with the noggin. He hit him with the knowledge. That man,
he hit
years
him
of
with
research.
The nose, because the nose knows, man.
The nose.
Phantom Hex was like, I know you're jumping here, so I'm just going to give you the nose.
Like, that's like a boulder.
Yeah.
That nose, like, you get hit by that, done.
Sometimes when you're playing against Yoshi, you really want to hit him in the nose. It sucks. But here you go. That weakness is also a weapon. Because it is also a hit switches, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's such a good hit by Phantom Hex to just kind of read that jump into and just come down with a forward air, because you can't do as much in that jump anyway. And Lucina, for all her strength, unfortunately can't do things like that. So it was really good on Phantom Hex to take advantage of the jump into, and it was a really good read on him. So they're gonna, like, I wouldn't say platforms this time around, because platforms, depending on what Phantom Hex does, it is going to be unfortunate for Lucina, because he has the down B that could just penetrate through the platforms.
You know, where do you think they're going to be taking it for this next match?
I think their best. I think their best. Yeah, I was gonna say Kalos would be fine. Kalos. Kalos is fine because the platforms are spread out just enough to have like a nice spaced out.
You have room to play the neutral in the middle if you don't want to use those platforms.
However, something that they're going to be really conscious of is like teching those sides, because stage bikes are going to be very apparent here if they make those attacks toward the stage. It's better to, like Captain Neon has been doing earlier, just using forward air to just knock them away.
Yeah. And what we see here already from Phantom at the start, he's already applying more pressure to Captain Neon, not letting him make that space.
And that's the thing. Lucina, any sword character really, but if you can get in their bubble, they're similar to projectiles. They can't do as much.
All right, but Captain Neon bringing it back. He egg rolled.
Okay,
but no
he
punish.
doesn't take advantage of that.
He rolled in. That was dangerous.
And fortunately for him, he DI's out just enough.
He's going to make it back.
Yep. And then again, the up
zoning
tilt
with
is
the
going
up
to cover a
tilt.
lot of things. And ooh,
Oh,
okay.
but the egg comes out in time. Dash attack, set him up.
Okay, he's trying to go for it
Oh,
again, but the
he
back air,
caught
see
the
that
back
back air,
air.
that back air. That back air is such a good kill. Good kill tool from Lucina.
Now let's see how much he can get off of it.
Okay.
Okay, back air off
She's
stage.
mad.
Up tilt. Opts to not follow up and goes for a forward tilt.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, there we
All
go.
right. I like that jab to the up tilt. That's new. That's a situational. Ooh, okay, nice. And that egg is
Makes
trying
it
to roll
back.
around. Again, covers that neutral get up. He has to be very careful. He's
Yeah.
going to get caught. But Phantom
He
does
goes
take the
down to
stock.
it.
60% down, but this is still practically an even game. He has a little bit of rage now, so he can actually start doing something. Phantom just, like I said, ends up. Okay!
Oh,
okay.
but he gets the sour spot.
Yeah, unfortunately doesn't get that, but it's not going to work as well because Lucina is still low in percentage, so she can still actually recover.
I don't know.
with her recovery.
With how far out they were, she might have not made it back.
I don't think that he used his jump. So he still has the ability to do that.
Okay.
And an air dodge upwards to actually give him a little bit of space, but that's, again, situational.
Yeah, it's minimal space game.
Like you said here, Captain Neon's able to bring the game. Oh, sorry, Captain Neon's able to bring the game back. 107% to 103, and he reads it, but he's trying to get the grab attack. They both should have been punished there, but the up tilt is not going to kill him.
We're Kalos League, high ceiling. All right, let's see it. Back to neutral. Oh, this is a very tense moment. This is going to determine how this match goes.
Phantom is doing a really good job, but his tail
doesn't kill quite yet. He didn't get the last hit on it.
Okay.
Oh, but Lucina doesn't. I think if he pummeled up throw, it might kill.
He spiked him to the stage. Oh man.
I don't know why he's not going for those pummel up throws. He can kill him with that. from there.
No, it's still too high, but unfortunately the down special is going to take the
It's gonna
next
take the
stop
stock.
from Captain Neon. Phantom, one good solid smash attack away from being an even game. So Phantom Hex is still sitting pretty, even though if he loses this game, he can still actually try new things. He's trying to be cheesy.
Oh, he's getting something started here.
Stop it.
Catches
Okay,
him with
there
the
we go.
forward air. Okay. Down
a
air.
nice
He's
spike.
still alive.
He's still spiked. He just needs to make a good hit on him. And the
There
up
it is,
tilt,
the
there
up
it is.
air.
The
Okay.
up tilt is going to take the game. This game is pretty much even, 31.3%.
Versus 9.1.
Yeah.
Still anybody's game.
Oh man. These two are actually pretty good. They are
Oh, he's got the
feeling each
chain
other now.
going now.
And he was at the good percentage for the good tilt juggle. So there we go. Lucina Marth is definitely strong on that sense, but that super armor jump is going to get Yoshi out of being juggled here. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, if he
dash
caught him
attack.
with that up tilt, he could have gotten an
Oh,
up air
yeah.
chain started. All right, down air, that's good damage. Up
Ooh,
tilt,
up
up
to there,
air.
just like you said
Oh,
here too.
he misses
Okay.
it.
So again, such an even game. These guys are just doing a phenomenal job playing each other out here, trying to see what will work.
That's not a good spot to be in.
Okay, not against Lucina. Here we go. Oh, the
He's
egg!
up.
The egg! Oh my God! The good catch up by Phantom Hex. He
lived.
The outside.
He lived. He's
But
dead.
not anymore! Not anymore!
That was
Sour
so smart.
spot.
He opted to skip the ledge and go straight onto stage and hit him with that up smash.
And with that, Phantom Hex takes the victory to top 16. Such a hard-earned win